Good Friday evening, everyone. I'm David Saul, the new weather forecaster for the Dakota Weather Consultants. Let's take a look at our satellite imagery for this evening. We're expecting a disturbance to begin forming over the weekend across the western Gulf states. There will be picking up moisture from the Gulf Stream and will amplify a bit as it moves across the Gulf states and into the southeastern states by Sunday. By Monday and Tuesday, we're expecting the storm system to move off the southeastern coast and will pick up the Atlantic moisture feed and begin to amplify into a possible significant winter storm system that could impact the mid-Atlantic and the northeastern states. We'll cover it out in just a minute. We also have another storm system across the northern Great Lakes. It's spreading some snow showers across the northern Great Lakes in northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and the upper peninsula of Michigan. Accumulations are expected to be 1 to 3 inches widespread. Where the heaviest bands persist, there's a possibility of locally higher amounts up to 5 inches expected. For over the weekend, the storm system will move into southern Quebec and spread a backside wraparound snowfall continues to thread across the northern and eastern Great Lakes. Some snow showers will then be spreading out into upstate New York and the interior New England, where a few inches of snowfall is possible. Now let's look at the second slide of the trajectory of what we think is going to happen with this storm system. It's going to become a nor'easter. Although we are confident in the forecast for below average temperatures for the weekend and into next week, I am a bit less confident about the potential impact from the storm system developing near and off the eastern seaboard for next week. But remember, this has a high degree of uncertainty on all the forecast models, and here's why. Track 1, we're expecting the low to move near or just off the eastern seaboard. If this were to happen, we were likely to see a moderate to high impact storm with the potential for strong winds, heavy snow or rain affecting portions of the eastern seaboard, especially along Interstate 95 corridor. Track 2 will be the scenario of the low moving further out to sea, but close enough to the coast will bring moderate to possibly low impact. Some wind will be expected, and the precipitation will likely be all snowfall with enough cooler air aloft. Track 3, which would be the least threatening outcome, the storm system still exists, but the track falls enough out to sea to only bring little or no impact at all. What I believe is going to happen is it's going to take the American and Canadian solution, which will manage to bring some heavy snow along the coastal section of Interstate 95 from the Baltimore-Washington area all the way to Boston. Also, keep in mind, the system by Tuesday evening could amplify into a sub-960 to 965 millibar low, which means wind will begin to increase between 25 and 35 miles per hour, with higher gusts up to 50 is likely by midweek. The city impact from the storm system will be Atlanta, Georgia, expecting winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. By Sunday morning, we're expecting some showers. Highs will be in the upper 50s with overnight lows in the 40s. Looking up the eastern seaboard of Charlotte, North Carolina, expecting cloudy conditions with showers on Tuesday. Temperatures will be in the 40s. Baltimore, Washington, we're expecting snow showers on Tuesday. If the storm system was to stay offshore, we're only expecting some light snow, but if it becomes even westerly shift, we'd expect some heavy snow. Right now, we're not very certain on the accumulation forecast. We're going to keep you up to date on this. Temperatures will be in the 30s. For Boston, we're expecting snow to arrive during the afternoon on Tuesday and lasting through the overnight and into Wednesday. Again, winds will be a factor in north-northwest 25 to 35 and possibly gusting up to 50 miles per hour. This is the area where we expect significant heavy snowfall to occur during the midweek. I'm David Sauer. Thank you for watching and have a great evening.